My sister's engaged. Grace hit her head 5 times today, and I accidentally booked 2 consulting meetings within the same hour. Welcome back to Really Unplugged. Today I have my co-host, Gracie. What's up, Grace?
Hey, everybody. I know you missed me.
Y'all don't gotta lie to her. It's okay.
It's
I
okay,
know
I know they did.
I know y'all really come in this podcast for me, not Grace. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
definitely for me. This is the only social media platform they consistently see me on,
Besides all the videos I constantly repost of you.
except the old reposts.
Except the old reposts. All right, y'all, let's catch up.
Let's
What's more
catch up.
overwhelming this week, Grace? Faith being engaged, or you absolutely becoming a consult? Oh, actually, no. Or
That's
me consulting people, consulting big businesses. I think let's go with Faith. But I'm not even gonna say my
well,
part. Let's go with Faith.
surprise everybody. My twin sister is now engaged.
Yes,
It's been a
she
long
is.
week, let me tell y'all.
It's been a long week. I think our whole family almost fell apart with adding on this new family.
Yeah.
Cause like look, the communication, because this. Okay, tell them what happened. Tell them what happened? Because I'm
Well,
still like processing it.
just to start off, we are very excited and cannot wait. We're not at all
Mm-hmm.
against it. It is just, we
It
found
was
out
fast.
4 days ago.
Yes, we were found out like 4 days ago, and we were at the engagement like within like 24, 30 hours of finding out.
But we are very excited. It's going to be so much
Yeah,
fun, and we love the guy she's with.
yeah. They've
We
been dating
can't
for
wait
two
to move
years,
on.
so it's not crazy. It's just like the
Yeah,
timing. It's just
just happening in very
like
quick.
it's been 2 weeks. Like did they ask mom and dad like 2 weeks ago, and then did last week.
Well, backline. He asked Wednesday. Engagement was Saturday. Party was also Saturday.
Okay,
Thursday, Friday.
that is
3
it right
days
there. That is insane.
for everything. But you know what?
I
It
think it
went
was
well.
Tuesday.
It went super well, and I think they're both very happy with how it went. So it is going good. But mom and dad. They just
Yeah, I think they're still processing it too. I try to have I had like a rebuttal session with everybody. I'm like, how is everybody feeling? Because we're all
we were
okay.
all in the
Well,
kitchen not talking about it.
tell them what we did to hide it away from Faith.
What did we do? Well,
Yeah.
once we found out 3 days before, and the whole engagement was going to be 4 hours from where we live. It was just a lot of, you got to drive there in 2 days, plan everything, which is totally fine, but we wanted to keep it a secret because, engagements are supposed to be a secret, right? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So we were supposed to somehow get 4 hours away without her seeing our locations, without her seeing our roommates go, and without her brother spoiling it. And you know what happened? Wilson might have texted her, "Do you
Huh?
want me to come on Saturday?"
What did I text her?
You asked her if she wanted you to go.
First of all,
Bruh, that's
I
giving
asked like what people don't understand. I'm about to show everybody the text message because y'all be getting on my butt. I first of all, I asked Faith, "What are you doing?" She said, I'm with my boyfriend."
You can
And
say
I was
his
like, "Okay,
part of the family now.
no, it's not that. It's like I'm trying to think." And she was like, we're going to Livingston for some birthday party." She was like, "We're going to Livingston." I'm like, "Do you want me to come with y'all?" Because keep in mind, I did not like tell her that it was the engagement and all of that. I just said,
Mhm.
"Do you want me to come with you to this Livingston for this week? I know it's a very special time for you." I don't know. I didn't say that. I said, "Do you want me to go with you to this?" She said, "Sure, if you want. Yeah, it would be nice if you did." I'm like, "Okay, I'll go." And then I told my parents. Mom called me, crashed out. I'm like, "Oh my God." And she doesn't even know what I'm talking about. And I
And
came back to her. I was like, "Matter of fact, I'm going home and I'm going to go get drunk." And then we
to
all
be
met up
fair,
in San Marcos.
to be fair,
What?
Wilson would never ever agree to drive 4 hours away for nothing. So Faith knows that. I know that. Mom and dad know that. And
It's true.
that's what gave it away. He would never in his right mind say he wants to go to the place we were going to. He would never choose
It's
to go
true.
there unless he
I
is
would
forced
never.
to go.
Well,
So
that is
that
true.
was more so,
Livingston is not my favorite.
yeah.
I do like our family down there, but Livingston is just
Yeah.
not my favorite
But anyway,
place to be.
it really did go really well for the short time frame, and we are very excited. It's just now we gotta buckle down because we got a lot
But
to do in
nah,
a
she had a
very
lot to
short
do.
time.
If she asked for help, I will help. But
She
I don't
asked
know
me to
what I'm
be her
supposed to
maid.
do.
She asked me to be her maid of
Okay.
honor
What? You
yesterday.
gonna ask me to be a maid of honor?
You can't be a maid of honor unless you wanna sit up
Said
there in
who?
a
I
pink
thought this
dress.
was 2025.
You wanna wear a pink dress, be my guest.
Hey, I ain't never seen nobody dress. I wore a pink suit. I look
She
like a
gave
fly
us
camp.
She gave me and our 2 roommates, we were the first people she asked to be bridesmaids, and she gave us a cute little coffee cup and a bracelet. We all have matching ones. If you are watching the podcast, you can see the bracelet besides my big watch. And she gave us a scrunchie and a cute little claw clip and a candle. and it was very aesthetic. I was very proud.
Okay.
She did a little scavenger hunt around our apartment for us to find it. If people who are listening don't know, Wilson's making a face right now.
What? I remember Caleb making me do all that. I remember when Caleb asked me to be his best man.
Yeah.
I was like, he gave me the cup and everything. Bro asked me to go on a scavenger hunt. I'm like, give it the next dude over.
Well, Faith was like, "Y'all may hate me for this, but it's less awkward than me just handing you it." And I was like, "That's fair. It is less awkward."
Well, I
Because
guess
we all
guys
lived
can for
together.
their friend.
We lived together. We knew she was gonna ask us, but instead of her just saying, "Will you be my bridesmaid?" or "Will you be my maid of honor," she turned it into a game. So really, it was definitely more fun.
Is she asking anybody else from SMA?
Yes, but I will not name drop just yet.
Do I
Online,
know? Well, I know them now.
you will know all of them.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
asking 2 people from high school, and then Nick's sister and your
Okay.
brother's wife. Yeah. But they'll know by the time they listen, if they listen to this.
This won't drop for like another 3 weeks.
Okay, yeah, then they're all gonna know because she's seeing all of them this weekend. Wait, but Faith doesn't know Bubba's wife is coming into town. It's a surprise because they live like 10 hours away from us, and she's coming in to surprise Faith. Everything is always a surprise
Caleb
right
coming?
now. I don't know. No, he can't make it. Oldest brother, for the people who aren't in tune with our old videos. He's like
Oh,
23. He
yeah.
doesn't live with us anymore.
Last time you was constantly in videos was like 2020 or 2019.
2020, 2021.
Because
Oh,
you was
yeah,
in
he wasn't
college in
with us during
2020.
COVID.
No,
Yeah,
no, he
awesome.
graduated
All right.
2019. No, 2020.
Yeah,
Yes, he graduated 2020.
yeah.
That shit, yeah. I was 2020, yeah.
Okay,
Ugh.
what was your actual reaction to Faith's fiance? Like real first thought,
I
not
mean, I've
church.
been known for like I've been known for like 2 years now. Chill, very tolerable.
Chill.
And last one, that's a relationship. It's not talking about it.
No, that's a
But
pass. Now
I'm
she's
glad
here.
now she's getting married. And let's
With
just
somebody who
say
is
it's well deserved. She worked for it and she locked in and she grew as a person.
yeah. She
There
went
we
through
go.
it, now
So
she's good.
life is good.
Life is
Grace,
good.
is your head okay? And what's your running to injury ratio this week? I'll tell you
Okay.
why in a second.
Well, I've actually never injured myself while running, if that's the question. But the thing is, I am convinced I have a depth perception problem because when
You
I
do.
got hit in the face with the softball, for people who don't know, I shattered the right side of my eye socket, so it's all titanium now. And every time I walk somewhere close, I always describe this to people, actually just my roommates, because I just told them, you know, in a car where it says on the mirror, objects appear closer than they seem. That's how I
Mhm.
see. So I was opening the door today and I opened it, you know, but my toes were stuck at the bottom of the door and I scraped the skin off of all the top of my toes
Yep.
because I thought it was further away. And then for people who also
You
don't know
need a
who are,
babysitter.
and the people who are in college who don't know, you scan your little card to get into your apartment. Every time I scan my card, I hit my head on that door. And I know I am far away from that door, but for some reason I bend and I knock it every single time. And every single time I open my car door, I move to open my thing, bang my head on the window. My depth perception is off. And this has been happening for like 3 weeks now. And it is driving me insane. But when I ran 6 miles. I PR'd this week. I've never ran 6 miles in my life. And I don't trip or anything. I can see just fine. But for some reason, when I'm not doing anything active, I struggle so much.
Wait, we were supposed to have this at 2? I mean at 3?
No,
Okay. I was about to say, this don't look right.
we're filming at 2:30, guys, on a Wednesday afternoon.
Okay, so Grace, I think you should start wearing this device, right? It's like it's
I need a
custom.
health device.
You
We're
need
old.
a helmet.
No, because then
You need a helmet.
just look not okay.
I mean, bumping your head on a door and every door is
That's normal.
already
Like I
not
said.
okay. No, it's not.
Oh, well, some
This
people.
is not a we thing. This is a you
I was
thing.
gonna say, I get it. Like people hit their heads sometimes, like as an accident. Totally get it. Like that's just being clumsy.
But you're not
I feel
people.
like I'm beyond clumsy. There is no way this happens to people 2, 3 times a week. I would show you my toes, but I don't show those for free, people. But I will show Wilson, and he's gonna see all the skin that's ripped off of him.
Okay. Oh, hey. How about we say, look, remember I used to do this back in Haiti? Remember I used to do this when
Oh,
we were
you're
younger?
so weird.
I don't remember. I just did this. I forgot how to do it. How did I do that? I gotta
Hey,
work on
remember,
me
weird
that.
people listening, you gotta explain to them what you just did.
You guys go watch it on YouTube. I do not care. Bruh. Oh my God.
Wow.
Whoa.
Taking me back to the 4th grade.
How did I do that? I just was playing with these 2 bands and I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing some. But anyways, Grace, do not show your toes on Willie Unplugged. I'm not trying to get dead. And I believe you, and you do need a helmet, and you might need to start training sensory depression, sensory stuff. And
I might need to. I'm being so for real. This is not even a joke. Like, this is dead for real talk.
do we need to do concussion protocol on you?
No, I know concussion protocol. I've done it on myself before in the mirror.
I'm staring
I'm
at the
concussion
man.
certified, guys. I got a certification, and I can.
I don't know. I don't know if I would trust her certification after
I actually
hearing what
don't
I just
remember,
heard.
so don't come to me anyway.
Imagine if you were people's PT nurse, PT
Oh,
person,
I would
and
throw
then
up.
you over here, boy.
I know, and that
I,
can't even walk out the
I'm
room.
like, I'm
They're
like,
gonna
what?
think I'm drunk.
My God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
You're
But
so
yeah,
weak.
no, that I don't think I mean maybe after you train to go into the door, right? Maybe I would hire you as a PT person.
Thanks. Good thing I'm not studying PT.
Okay, so you ran 6 miles this week. Are you okay? Because
Yes.
okay, fun fact, story time. This has been me and Grace and my dad are training for half a marathon coming up in November.
Mm-hmm.
And Grace spent the past 2 months doing short
3 miles.
run, 2 to 3 miles, right?
Yeah.
And that's because of what your watch tells you to do, right?
Yeah.
And keep in mind the race is in 6 weeks.
Yeah. But that's
And
when I'm starting my long runs.
uh-huh.
But the thing is,
Anyways,
go ahead.
you know how long it told me to be able to run 10 miles? I feel like then again one thing I noticed, running doesn't really matter how in shape you are, it really matters how
Mm-hmm.
heavy you are.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how heavy you are. Because I'm like, there's people I'm crazy more in shape with. And I just see some like a short 5'2" dude, big bellied, looks like he drinks beer every day, running at like a 6-7 minute pace.
Mm-hmm.
But he's like 100 pounds lighter than me though.
Yeah. That's true. And it's because, like, when you're running, you're carrying all that weight. So your body can only carry so much weight for so long. But that's why I wasn't dying after my 6 miles. I actually felt great. I feel confident that I can run 13. But that's because I only have 140 pounds that I'm carrying. You have over 200 pounds that you're carrying. So
Yeah.
you have
I need to
to
I want to
have
get to
stronger
yeah.
endurance than I do.
I
Because
do
I
have
don't have as
crazy
much.
endurance now.
Yeah.
I
See,
think I'm
that's the
gonna
thing
cut
though.
my weight down to 190 before the race, and then maybe
190.
180 before the marathon, and
That's
then I'm a marathon, and
little.
then doing off seasons and training seasons, I'm gonna go back to 200, to
When are you
210,
running a
205.
marathon?
I don't know, when dad signed me up for it.
Oh,
I'm gonna
I
find
can't
out.
decide. After this, running, I
You
don't
should do a
want the runners.
marathon.
I want to do a marathon, but after the marathon, I don't want a running bod because I'm losing all my leg muscle and I'm turning into like this little chicken leg person and I can't handle that. Because
You
even
need
when I
to.
lift, my running like overcomes that because I was learning about this in my class, but female genes are different than male. I don't put
Yeah,
on muscle as fast as you do, but I can lose it fast.
yeah.
So my legs are turning into these chicken legs and I don't like it. So I
I
need to
noticed
change
that too.
something. I need to
I know.
After running, I need to do something else. I'm over the chicken leg.
Well, you
I
can
may start
train your
biking.
leg and while running. Yeah, the biking does help. Like
Yeah.
heavy biking, yes, but make
Yeah.
sure you're eating.
I eat.
Like you are the PT. This is your major, so you should know what you should be doing right now. But
Well, yeah, I've
yeah,
been
just
eating
it's what
more
you eat.
calories. I've been eating more calories than like I eat way more than Faith, and I think
Yeah,
we look very similar. And
I
you
know, but
can't.
do you know what you eat too healthy? You know, like you eat like a vegetarian. You need to eat
I
more
eat meat.
carbs and protein,
I try.
and
I
that
really
you
do.
need to eat pasta and more rice, more basmati rice.
Hey, I actually have been eating rice. This week for lunch, I had chicken and rice.
You need to get you got protein pasta. I'll give you some.
I do.
But those if you eat that like 2 to 3 days before your big runs, you're not
Yeah.
gonna lose any muscle, not any muscle, but like you're not gonna lose any muscle. You're not only gonna gain muscle, but you're not gonna lose any like size.
Yeah. I think my fear
But
more was getting unproportionate. Like I don't want to gain belly fat. I want to gain like muscle.
you know what you should start doing? So calculate how much you burn per run, right? And
Mhm.
then and then right before your run, like an hour or two, maybe even a day before your run, eat that calorie. That same
Mhm.
calorie. If it's 2 days before your run, I would eat twice that calorie because you burn as you walk, as you breathe, as you
Yeah.
literally live. So I would eat like 2 or 3 times more than your calorie that you plan to burn before your runs. What I do is I eat the amount of calories that I'm gonna run off because I know every mile is gonna burn, so I can eat that much, so I can
Mhm.
maintain my body weight exactly the same. So when I want to lose weight, I just eat less and I
Yeah.
run the same amount. So you got to calculate. Okay, it's a trade off. This is what you're trading off. Calories is a trade off that you give to the run. So like
That's
set up the So eat the same amount. Like, how much calories did you burn last run?
Well, on my 6-mile run, I burned almost 700 calories, and I couldn't
Okay,
eat
then.
all that back. So I
Yeah,
had like, cause I use FitnessPal to track my calories because I'm trying to
yeah.
eat more calories, and that's just the easiest way for me to track it. And I still had like 937 calories remaining that I had to eat whenever I was going to bed. I was like, I cannot eat that.
Yeah, you just gotta eat that little like throughout the day or throughout me.
Yeah.
I start eating like beginning of the week. I start eating more like junk food and towards closer to the race. I start eating
Mhm.
healthier food. Like let's say I have my big runs on Saturday, right?
Mhm.
Actually, no, I have to restructure it. So let's say I have a run on Saturday, and I have to do like 4 or 5 runs before that. So I would eat moderately on those days to match the short runs that I'm doing leading to the big runs. So like on Wednesday on my off training days, I would eat a bigger meal, like a
Mhm.
heavier meal, like protein pasta, and then I would embellish a little bit. But I wouldn't eat till I'm bloated. You know what I'm saying? Because if you eat till
Yeah.
you're bloated, you can't run. So
Yeah.
I would eat till I'm satisfied,
Yeah.
but it lasts, and then I compile more throughout the days, and then I eat less closer, but a little bit more to the race. You'll know,
Mhm.
you figure it out, but it's easier to just track your calories
Yeah.
that you burn and versus what you eat. So I would eat like for you, I would eat twice than what you're burning.
Yeah.
And you got it's the reason why you feel like you can't eat that much because you got to eat a certain type of food. Like junk food gives you all the carbs you need, and it makes you full, and it's
But
makes you
my
get
food that I eat, I don't get
yeah,
as many calories, and I
but
feel
you
like
get
I need a lot
full.
of it. Yeah.
Yeah, and you get full, and you can't
I
even
guess
finish it.
the way I eat is more like in a constant, like, low carb, low cal, constant. Not on purpose, that's just what I eat. So I need to start eating, like, I don't eat bread and stuff at dinner, I just don't do it. But I need to start, like, incorporating little things like that to add up.
Yeah, yeah, like little. It could be little junk food, but like
But
make sure
I
it's
see
not bad junk food though.
But I made these cake pops, but it's from this healthy cake mix. There's only 5 ingredients in the whole cake mix, but it's still cake. And I've been eating those before my runs, and it makes me feel so good because it's sugar, but it doesn't make me feel bloated. It's not like cake mix. It's
Bro,
like,
running while you're bloated is gotta be worst thing.
oh, I hate running when it makes me want to walk because it makes me feel like I'm 600 pounds.
It makes me feel like I'm pregnant. I don't
Yeah.
know how pregnant women feel, but I feel like I have a big baby that's
Yeah.
that's stopping every movement.
Yeah.
A food baby.
True.
But anyways, let's check into the weather. And
Anyways.
it San Marcos right now, it is humid and heavy.
Mhm.
You got the Haiti one, Grace.
In Port-au-Prince, Haiti, there's storms. Shout out to Haiti, always in the forecast, even when
Oh,
it's not on the screen. Yeah,
internal forecast. What's the vibe in your soul, Grace?
clear skies and concussions. But I am very happy because I PR'd my run this week, so it just started my week really well. I do my long runs on Monday because whenever I do complete them, it makes my week feel so good.
Maybe I should
People
start doing that too.
I mean, people don't like it because it's Monday, so you're dragging, but my mindset is like, it's Monday, it's a new week, why would you drag? Like, you're starting up a new week. Don't come into it dragging. Come into it full force. Just my mindset. That's what gets me through because I
Well,
ran
hey,
good
it
on.
works for you. Didn't do it. Yeah, it works for you.
But then the only thing is, I have runs the rest of the week, so my legs are tired because I ran
Exactly.
my
I'm like,
long run on
how does
Monday.
that
And I
work? You
didn't have
still
a
gotta
rest,
run.
but then I don't have a rest day till Friday because my rest days are Fridays instead of Saturdays. I don't like resting on Saturday.
You know, the irony is my short runs are starting to look like your long runs now. So this morning was like
Yeah.
my short run with like a recovery run, and I did 6 miles. And then it rolls over. It's like an hour, an hour, an hour. That's like a short run now. And
My
this
short runs
weekend
are
I have an
not.
18.8 mile run.
I would cry.
I'm
But I
only probably
wanted
gonna do like 13 or 15.
hey, terrible mindset. Say you're gonna do 18. Do it till you can't.
That's it. I'm not saying I'm not gonna do 18, but like knowing my body is
Oh,
probably gonna shut down at like 13 or 15. Because
yeah,
I gotta
no.
keep that in mind because I don't check my watch or my phone when I'm running. I just keep running because I hear every halfway mark or when I only hear the thing in my ear halfway
Mhm.
and then at the end.
Yeah,
And after I hear the halfway, I'm just gonna keep running until I drop.
yeah. That's
That's
fair.
it. I'm just gonna keep running until I drop, and then that's that.
My watch tells me when I hit mile 1, and once I know I hit mile 1, I know I can do the rest. The first mile is always the hardest for me. It doesn't tell me when I hit 2, 3, or whatever. Just that I have to get through 1, then I feel good. But my short runs are 2, 3 miles. Anything past 3 is a long run for me. But then I hit 6, and I'm hoping to stay at 6 7. I'm gonna start getting up to 8 miles, and then the following week it's gonna be up to 10, and then I'm gonna do 13, and then I'll have a week of short runs and then the race.
I don't know how that go both go for me.
Oh, see, but my training is for half marathon. Yours is for a full marathon, so that is why you are ahead of me in running. I'm too scared to put in all that when I'm not ready.
Keep in mind, I started this kind of running when I was obese.
Yeah, and
So
I
you can
started
do it.
I
You
started
can
way
do it.
you. I just don't progress as quick as you do. Like, I'm
Yeah.
still running slow miles. I don't progress. But that's also, we were literally talking in my class, it also comes down to genetics and genes and guys and girls. Girls have way more fat on their body, even if you can't see it. Like, our hips are built different than your hips. Like, everything down to the T makes a big difference.
I mean, I do understand, but keep in mind, Grace.
But I don't use it as an
I
excuse.
was not. I know you're not using that excuse. You are. You are. This is your major. You are speaking.
Yeah.
You are like a scientist to me right now.
Yeah.
But keep in mind, your orphan philanthropist and entrepreneur brother. Let me
Wow.
feature. I am all about pushing through.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. I'm all about pushing. I have more fat probably in my single leg than you have in your whole body. At least about in a whole month. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Remember when
funny.
I first started out, I had like way more fat
Yeah.
right here than you got in
Yeah.
your whole body. But no, I just took on the challenge and I just like I gotta get better. I gotta
Yeah.
get better because I can't make the first day be like the second day because like
True.
that's not progression. Even if it's my mindset, the way I run, my body's like I can't keep repeating the same thing. I gotta progress because at this point, I'm not doing it for that. I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it for me. You know what I'm saying? Because like I'm trying to
Yeah.
prove something to myself. I'm trying to prove that yes, I can do something that is completely out of my element
Yeah.
and succeed at it.
Well, that's
That's like my whole thing.
the most important thing with running is it's all a mindset. All a
Yeah.
mindset. Running is not, you can build up your physique. Like, yes, it is physically hard, but it is all a mindset about quitting and continuing and going further.
Yeah.
Like, generally, you have to choose if you're willing to do it or not.
At some point, you know, the only way you're gonna start getting faster is because you're gonna tell yourself to get faster.
Yeah.
You're
It's
gonna
all
tell yourself to go when your side is hurting, go when you feel the pain.
exactly.
And then when
Go
you
when
get
your
that
dog
faster
is wet.
push, yeah. Because like, and you know, at the end of the race, you run a little bit faster.
Yeah.
At some point, you're gonna be telling yourself to do that the whole time.
Yeah.
And you're gonna, and then that one is gonna be your slowest, and the next time you're gonna tell yourself to get a little bit faster. And
Yeah.
that's how your body pushes through. That's your body doing the, you know, how your muscle literally has to break down to get stronger.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna do
Yeah.
that mentally, and you're gonna do that physically. You're
I
gonna
mean,
be like,
that's
dang, I can't. You're gonna reconstruct your whole body.
you are.
It's just, it's a mental thing.
It is a mental thing, and
Sure.
that's so true. But I think for me with this half marathon is my goal, because us, you and I, but really, like, I was never a runner, never into it. You weren't really either, but you also
Boy,
are, but you're an athlete.
you're
like-
an athlete too.
Well, not in every sport is a thing. Like, you are good at every sport. I have weaknesses. So I think my mindset with this is to, like, I just want to finish and then don't go down. I want to go up from my finishing. I want to do faster PR time, go to a marathon, do that faster than what I've done before. My goal right now is not to run it as fast as I can. My goal right now is to make sure I can finish 13.1 miles first,
Girl, you
because it
just
is a new
said,
concept for me.
did you just tell me to be positive
That is positive. That's my goal.
earlier and to be proactive and to say you're gonna do?
Well,
You
that's
gotta
me being
understand. We're right.
proactive. I've never ran 13.1 in my whole life. My goal is
Me
to do
neither.
it.
We're at the beginning of sports, school, and everything. We did not know the sports, right? The
Yeah.
only reason why you think I'm good at every sport is because I find talent in that every sport that I started practicing for.
Yeah.
Like, keep in mind, I did not know how to play basketball. I'm still not good at basketball. I did not know how to play football. I did not know how to do track and stuff like that. But when I started doing it, that's when my talent came out.
Yeah.
Now, keep in mind, the only reason I got better, because remember, when you have talent, it's hard to like say, hey, I'm gonna practice every day. I'm gonna improve because you're born with the capabilities of being able to do
Yeah,
anything.
you don't feel like you have to.
That's what you see in me.
Mhm.
But what actually makes me better than the next person next to me or the next talent next to me is my determination to get better and to know better.
It's all about determination. I agree.
It's all about determination. So like that's why you see more determined people in a big league than just talent. You know what I'm saying? People who
Okay.
show up every day and work on their weaknesses
Yeah.
than just like the ones who are talented. Because the talented ones, the highly recruited ones, the first drafts, most of them wash out in the first year. But
Yeah.
the ones who showed up and did everything outside of practice, the ones who were small, who
Almost
were
like
100 pounds
underdogs.
freshman year, huh?
Almost like the underdogs, never taken
Exactly.
from.
Yeah, the ones who were 100 pounds freshman year, and by
Yeah.
the senior years they were 230 because they ate right, they ran right, and
Yeah.
they studied and they showed up.
They were just
Those
consistent.
are the people that are still playing.
Consistency is way bigger than any talent. We also talked about that in my class. It's all about, like,
Mhm.
your mindset and what you put
And
into it. 'Cause
discipline.
you can be born with talent, but that can only give you so much for so long.
Look, my Python cheat sheet came in. I'm so
What's
excited.
Python?
It's a coding language.
Wow. Well, this turned into a whole health podcast.
It did. So this is a coding language. I'm learning to be a coder. I also have I wish I could turn my camera, but in my wall I have a computer hardware chart and all of the hardware that computers use. It's
Hmm.
insane. Apple has their own CPU sockets. I didn't even know that.
I don't even
I
know
didn't
what
even know
that
what a
is.
CPU socket is. I'm learning all of this right now. I think I'm gonna add computer science as my minor or like a second major or
I
come
think
back
you
for
should.
it.
I think you're gonna
I
enjoy
think that's the
law
direction.
and regret if you don't do that. Because since you are interested in it, I think you should.
I am more than interested in it.
Yep, I
I
agree.
have high interest.
I think you should add a minor in exercise science.
Girl, no. How about I get a certification instead?
Yeah, it just you learn a lot about your body.
You do learn a lot about your body. How about you just teach me and then we call it a day?
Okay.
And I could hire you to be my trainer when
Would
I
you
make my first
actually?
milli. Yeah, I would. I would hire you. If you learn how to cook Haitian food too, I would pay you extra.
So pretty much I'd be your sister, but acting like a wife.
Huh?
I said I'd be your sister, but acting like a wife, cooking.
Not well, no, you'll be like a
No.
nutritionist.
Okay, yeah.
You
That
can play
makes
the roles just a nutritionist, or you can be both. So nutritionist and
yeah.
trainer.
I
So if
I
you
would
want to be
be a nutritionist. I'm getting my master's in nutrition after I graduate from A&M. Gig 'em.
so you can become like one of those healthy chefs.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna make bank actually. That's gonna you should I will help you start a business with that. When you get that
Really?
certification, yes, I will help you start that from the ground
We
up.
can do it together. You have the business side, I have the food side.
Okay, deal, we'll do that. But like,
Yeah.
no, that's big business
It
nowadays.
is.
If you become a healthy nutritionist chef, you're up a million,
Yeah. Well, you see
more
what
than a million.
what I eat now is already like people call me a rabbit. I
Like
just have to
you
learn what
know,
I'm eating.
you know a good way to build your resume. Like I would
Mhm.
say during the break, I'll help you set up with this too. During the break and during the summer, you should start making meal plans for people and
Mhm.
selling them throughout the city. I will connect you with a bunch of clients and a bunch of people who
Smart. I
I'll
will
help you
do
set
that.
up. I'll help you set
People
up a LinkedIn,
on
Facebook, and
social
all of that.
media, hit me up. I will make a meal plan for you for
Yeah, I'll even help you set up a
trial and error.
course
Hey,
for
let's
help.
do it. We have a new plan, guys.
We'll start doing the break though, because
Yeah.
I am booked.
Okay, yeah. Well,
Booked.
I'm booked right now.
Add that to my task. Hold on.
I have events with the UMHB every
Yeah.
single night from now
Oh
till
yeah, let's
November.
talk about that. Yeah, let's talk about Miss UMHB.
Well, I have that and stunt night right now. So stunt night ends this week, but I have rehearsals from 5 to 9 this whole week. And I have Miss MHB practice every week from 5:45 to 9. But that's not including like director duties. Like I do things outside of that. That's just practice itself. Practice time. So it's been a chaotic couple of months, but I am very proud of myself for keeping up my runs, keeping up schoolwork, and doing that. Because to be fair, I had no faith that I was going to be able to keep up my runs and do this. But I'm motivated
Girl,
and I did it.
same, same. I'm not even gonna lie,
I
same.
struggle every day, yeah. Wilson knows. I kinda give up. Not really give up, but I get, like
Yeah, you
not
get like
stressed,
unmotivated,
but I
but
get
like you,
unmotivated.
but good thing we're only leading on discipline. That's the only
Yeah.
reason we keep running is discipline.
No,
And every time we
literally,
do it, we
that's so
feel
true.
happier.
That is
After
so
we finish the run, you feel so accomplished. You feel
that's
better.
what I'm
It just
saying.
carries the discipline for more days.
And why would you not run if it just benefits you in so many ways? What's the point of
It does.
stopping? Like, I just don't
Running
I mean,
has
I
been
get
very
why people
healing.
don't, and I get getting tired, and sometimes I miss a run when I shouldn't. But it more so like I have consistently ran 4 to 5 times a week this whole semester. That is the most I've ever gone in my whole life.
Well, so okay, so let's talk a little bit. I'm sorry, I was a little distracted. So how's Miss You Miss Me going? So what is your role exactly?
I am a co-director for the pageant on campus. If you guys are OGs, remember back a little while ago when Wilson and I used to talk about my pageants in that phase. I'm still in that phase. Mom wants me to compete again at some point after wedding stuff and after we recover a little bit. I will be back and competing for
You
one
know,
more time.
you know what a niche I think you should go in
Hmm.
that would be really helpful for you. I feel like I probably give you some crazy game out. I probably should tell you after this podcast. Now I'm gonna tell you after this podcast.
Okay.
How you can what you can scale out a business. Cause I want to give you a business idea away.
Okay. I appreciate it. But yes, I have been working on that, and it's so much fun because it's literally like my favorite thing to do. So I love going to practices. It is just 4 hours every night. So it is very time consuming on top of school, running, work. Just adds on to the schedule. But I do love it. It's not that I dread it or anything. I really am enjoying it. Just
Okay, that's
long.
good. I'm gonna be there. What day is it on?
November 1st. It's on a Saturday. Mom and dad will be there too.
I'll be there.
Yeah. Well, good. I appreciate it.
Gotta show the support, even though
Yeah.
I be hating.
Yeah.
I get hate while I'm in the chair.
Yes, you can.
All right, I'm ready to wrap up. I want to take a nap before I have to go to my next thing.
Yeah, I gotta
But
before my thing at 5 and go pick up my groceries too. So
well, then you doing stuff,
I know I had to order my groceries online because I don't have time to go shopping anymore.
girl. That is
That's
so
what I
cool.
gotta do. The adult life right now.
Your life. All right,
Yeah.
Gracie. Thank you so much for coming on here and sharing. We'll
Of
we'll
course.
catch up soon. Hopefully, we can get Faith on here to talk about how she's feeling becoming a
Yay! We
fiance.
can talk more about the
Yes,
engagement
and we're gonna
next.
bring Nick on here too
Yay!
and have them talk about it.
Yeah.
But with that being said, y'all, thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, I'm gonna let you take it from here.
Remember, watch, listen, whatever you choose, please watch and listen our podcasts every Wednesday. They come out and drop. They should be every Wednesday. You know, I'm kind of busy, but I know you just will miss my face if I'm not here. So I am trying
Hmm.
very hard to keep it every Wednesday.
That's good.
And y'all just keep a lookout for our next episodes because every week is a new week about what we're going to do.
Hmm.
It's life.
With that being said, love y'all. I love you
Love
very
y'all
much. Goodbye.
very much. And bye bye.
Bye, Grace.
Bye bye,
Make sure
brother.
it stays up. Make sure it's uploads.
Yes, I will.
Bye.